Happy Wednesday, Silks. Today has been a very long day. Actually, not longer than any of my other days, but it just kind of drug on, and there was a lot of hard work involved, and so I'm very tired, in case you can't tell from me just kind of slurring my words and all that kind of stuff. I'm not drunk. I promise. I promise. What I kind of wanted to talk about, though, is how much I hate small talk. Now, my definition of small talk is when you see someone across the hall or across the field and you're just like, "Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? Pretty good. You? Oh, I'm doing pretty good." And then maybe you talk about something else small, but then you have to end the conversation awkwardly because you're both going off somewhere. That's my definition of small talk, and I hate that. Not because I'm bad at it. In fact, I'm usually very good about it. But it's like, if I have a conversation with you that's this long and there's no real substance to it, it feels like it. Not that it was a waste of my time, but it was just awkward, I guess. And what's even worse is when you're like, okay, bye, and you both go your different ways, and then 10 minutes later you cross paths again. That's always really awkward, because then you have to find something else to talk about, or pretend like you don't see the person. And neither of those options is really all that good. And the times I hate small talk most is when they're with people where we're friends, but we're kind of that fine line between acquaintances and friends. So we only know that we have a couple things in common, and I hate talking about the same thing with the same people all the time. Because then I feel like we don't really get to know each other, and I feel like we're just acquaintances. And I like being friends with people more than I like being acquaintances with people. So I'd like to try and find some way to remedy that in the future. So if you have any suggestions, leave some in the comments, and that'd be real helpful. How I usually go about remedying this is actually hanging out with people outside of a school setting. So just, I don't know, hanging out and playing games or getting food or whatever. But other than that, I don't really have any major solutions. Because I feel once we're back in the school setting, then, I don't know, everything just falls back into what it was. So I'd like to hear what you thought about your auditions. I haven't watched them, but, I just want to know how you felt you did for those. I felt like I did okay. I know my dad and I were kind of pressed for time when we were filming mine, so I didn't want to, spend too long doing retakes. But I feel like I did, just okay. I feel like I'll get some part, maybe not Bryce. I'm thinking I might get Tanner. I feel like that'd be a good part for me. But I think I could still play Bryce. But I don't know if a callback audition would warrant that. Anyways, so yeah, tell me how you thought you did, and if you want to critique me after watching mine, they're on my other YouTube channel, which I don't post videos on very often, meaning never. Yeah, so tell me what you think, and don't forget to be awesome. And I'll see you on Friday.